85% of the people in those streets don't even know how to find your page.
Okay. Vlad's taking off.
Vlad.
Hey, this is a Fendi-approved podcast. You and him both sponsored, huh?
First of all, my man Vlad,
it's the first time I've actually seen Vlad on the West Coast. We're East Coast linkers. We went out to dinner last time.
He feels more comfortable out here. That's why he got his hair tied back.
Yo, I think Vlad is like in between us three. Like, you're closer. I think you're definitely closer with Vlad. You're closer with me. I'm closer with him than I'm closer with you.
I probably talk to him more than you.
Oh yeah. We went out to dinner. Like, Vlad's my man.
Yeah,
man. I think this is so dope how everyone comes together and
no
one's competing.
Right.
Nah.
None of us have ever competed with each other on any level. We've all been supportive.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because we all got different lanes.
While all the radio personalities and all the corporate stooges are like at war with each other and us. They all hate us because we're basically doing a way better job independently of what they want to be doing.
Adam, have you thought about this? Like, you know, Hot 97, Power 105 were like radio beef. Yeah. Like this week, everybody, like I see you guys with 16,000 viewers. Lit. I like it. In the radio world, it would be like, fuck those guys. Instead, we're all here like, yo, let's get in on this.
Yeah.
Let's get in on the RICO.
This is ground zero.
Get my ass in there.
Yeah, man, but this is dope, man. You know,
listen,
thank you for inviting me.
No, for
when
sure.
I seen Loose Cannon up here, we hadn't even talked, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't hate. Know what I did? I called in and added to it. The numbers jumped. Like this is my home. So I'm not both they like I'm reading the comments. Adam has Wack punching at the air. No, you don't. I'm gonna do my part.
Yeah, Wack
call in and add to it.
Wack showed up when I was interviewing Reggie Wright Jr.
Yep.
He just popped up at the end.
He did the Tommy Sotomayor.
Oh, he didn't do the treat and shit. Hey, by the way, one of the best things I think, again, I don't think any of us facilitated really, but you guys not seen, like, because me and you, we locked in early. You and Adam locked in early, but I remember every time, you know, Vlad's name came up, and I was like, and this is why I keep saying you're smarter than everyone. Wack, you know why you're smart on all these street things? And I say it's just not fair. You've locked in a very special one-on-one close relationship with like the top independent media outlets where like, yo, if somebody is trying to go against you, like we all fuck with you, right? And I think you realize that even with you know, even with Vlad, where, you know, you guys had like whatever issue and you guys sorted it out, but you're smart. The average street nigga is like, when I see him, I'm gonna put hands on him, and doesn't realize like he could only help you, right?
That's
like having access to. Hasn't he been like one of your biggest guests recently?
Yeah.
Like I watch your.
Yo, I enjoy interviewing with Vlad. That's real talk. And whenever he calls me, I adjust and I get there in his real spirit.
But like this,
you know what I mean?
Adam and Wack show, right? There's something gonna go on. He's like, yo, bro, you streaming tonight? He's gonna call in on my shit. Yeah. I'm gonna go listen to him on your show doing segments.
I brought Trap to
and
Clubhouse.
a few months later, he's gonna do the documentary about it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey,
I fuck with you, Trap. I just had to put a little heat to you.
Yeah,
I've learned my lesson, man.
Me and Vlad just did like 5.5 hours of content, so yeah.
All right, bro.
Appreciate you, dog, for real. What you want, Heath?
Yes, sir.
Yo, when you dropping the yay,
I mean, you want to just get the photo of us all sitting in place?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. When you dropping the yay
as
content.
soon as I'm back on the East Coast,
after you drop the yay content, I need you to come on the app.
Oh, Clubhouse, of course.
After you drop
Appreciate
that,
you, Wack.
after you drop
Vlad.
it, I need to come on the app.
Hey,
not before, because they're gonna ask you all the questions. I want you to drop it.
You know what? When does this come out?
Sunday.
Okay.
At noon.
You know what? I definitely give you credit for, and this is what people don't realize. That Hunter side is like they be like you have what I created with the chat niggas. We're like people like you create like the super team of people coming to you with info exclusively. Like half of the stuff that I break these days, like my team told me. Just like your team tells you. You're only as strong as your team.
That's a fact.
And
shout out to my squad.
Yo, you got a crazy paperwork team, I'm gonna be honest.
Shout out to the Hunter side of the trenches, man. My man.
So
Prince, Lavish, my spies. I got like 36 of them now.
Adam, how much are we committing to the legal defense / bail fund for Bricc Baby?
Shit, we gonna figure it out. I had some rappers tapping in with me, telling me that they want to help out as well.
50? Oh, he said.
Listen.
That nigga ain't worth that. Oh, hell no.
No, okay.
It's a bad economy.
I will tell you this. I made a call from Loose Cannon.
Yeah.
My attorney, Alex Kessel, you know about him. You watched me beat all them Blueface cases.
Yeah.
Top 3 attorneys in L.A.
Yeah.
Right?
You put him on it?
I called him, and I told him I got a few dues. I was thinking you may want to do something. The going rate for a RICO trial is probably 175 to something.
$1,000?
Yeah, he told, because it's a RICO trial, right? He told me, for me, if it was my people, he'd put a cap at 100, and all he wanted is 50 up front.
That's actually a good
love.
deal.
God damn, that's
And
a
that's
lot of money.
You gotta commit 100 bands to Bricc.
The extent to which I do not have a spare 100 bands is crazy.
Where you be fucking the hoes like? You fucking mad at hoes
That
like
right
Right across, yeah. You want to
Come
go
on,
smell the
man.
couch? Go
Right
ahead.
across. Right there.
Yo, if you
We'll give it a whiff?
you owe Bricc some loyalty. I gotta imagine when you're going out and Bricc got the thing on him and he's like, yo, somebody
Bricc
rub
don't
on-
got
I've never
the
done
thing
that.
on
That's
him.
never been a thing.
See, you talking that shit about lining artists up, people
What?
up, and you say some bogus shit like that.
Nah, if my man hold
Bricc
me
don't
down, I
never
got it.
had a thing on him.
I've never seen Bricc with a gun.
I've never seen Bricc with a gun.
Never.
What are you talking about right now, Act?
Yo, Wack put these niggas in jail and act like, yo, they're innocent.
I put him in jail. What the fuck?
Wack done told us everything. He got a gun case. He got the thing at his house. AK-40. Nigga,
No,
Wack put up the type of AK.
Hold on,
I
hold
walked
on.
away. Y'all dropped my phone when I
Hold
seen
on.
it. Yo, Wack, you
Hold
see
on.
what you posted?
Hold on. Okay.
You know I'm
put
a
it
gun
up.
collector. And I'm
Put it
like, yo,
up.
I don't even got this shit.
Put him up. Put it up. Put it up. What I posted.
I said,
Did you
damn.
see what I posted?
Yeah, how you even know that?
What did I? Okay, I'm gonna show you. See?
Nah, Wack, you something
Put it
else,
up.
bro.
No, put it up. Where is that?
Hold on. Nah,
Come on, bro.
You know,
I covered my ass.
now you know exactly what you
okay,
did, man.
where's it at? Where's it at?
You put the paperwork and then
Okay.
you put the gun on the last page.
Wait, hold on. Watch. You see the type of gun, right?
Yeah.
The paperwork identifies the gun. And
Wack,
identifies the date.
You've been telling us about this gun for 3 years, bro.
Date too, right?
Yo, Wack.
I mean,
The
Bricc
date
talked
too, right?
about it too, honestly.
Yo, how the hell Wack
The
know the
date
serial
too,
number of the
right?
gun? Like 3 years. 3 years.
Big
I
U
didn't know
wrote
the
it down.
serial number. I just knew he had a chopper. And Big U, for the record, I'm gonna say it.
The DNA's found.
Big U was blackmailing Bricc, baby.
Oh my God.
No, but
This
Lou
a
said
fact.
that. Lou said that
This a
the
fact.
night
Lou ain't
before
lying.
they got locked up. Lou said that to Brick's
Luke
face.
ain't lying. And if you read what's coming out, they say we now have a video of of a shooting. He was blackmailing him with that.
By the way, my other theory about why the feds did a complaint instead of wait for grand jury now, but it's really on a less of a scale. Once I seen them all appear on the podcast, that's also often like where they're like, okay, if we're not gonna get more violence, basically because they're getting into it. Oh, y'all getting cool now? All right, cool. We don't have to keep sitting on this. Let's bring it in. So again, these are like loose, like kind of like theories, but shit. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely think Wack tipped off Big U, and they probably were surveilling him. And the reason why they didn't pick him up that day, he started moving very different because what Wack said, and they said, this nigga finna run, and if he's the main nigga in this and he runs, it ain't gonna be good. So they said, let's drop this shit now because Wack keeps saying Wack is announcing 2 weeks from now.
Well, it's very out of the ordinary for there to be an oncoming RICO and for so much of it to already be being discussed on social media and on podcasts.
Who was doing that?
When does that happen?
What
You
happened?
and 600.
Yo, Wack, I ain't
No,
gonna lie,
listen,
man.
the
You had
Hunter
that.
side, listen, y'all got to look, stop giving me all the credit, man. Okay? Don't stop acting like
Would you admit that there's probably an agent that's in the Hunter side?
a bunch of them.
No, undercover, like FBI.
It's that trans
bunch of
one.
them.
The trans one.
ATF.
In the goo? I'm sure.
Okay. So okay.
So everything you say, you're saying it as if the feds might be listening.
What's off limits in the streets? Because I think that's
What
what they're
do
saying.
I say that I'm not supposed to say?
If you're talking about an active investigation, is that street worthy?
What do you mean to talk about active
Okay,
investigation?
let's say you robbed a bank, right? And they're
Nobody-
investigating who robbed the bank because you had a mask
that's
on.
telling.
I'm like, yo,
That's telling.
okay.
If they're investigating and they don't know who did it, that's telling.
All right,
But you got to remember, the parents is telling us they already took his blood. The parents is telling us, they're telling us is this. So that means that's already in their filing. That's what they're going to do regardless. Now, guess what? What if they would have picked Big U up on March 30th, and then I played the content where the lady saying, don't say anything. The police don't want nobody to say nothing. Then what would they have been saying to me? And I didn't say nothing.
Well, why couldn't you tell him privately?
I did.
He did though.
I texted his wife.
He showed me the text.
All right, but you leave it privately, and if they don't want to move on,
They didn't respond.
like
yeah,
you
why
said,
go publicly with it though?
Yeah, you go publicly.
Why go public with it?
For one word, it's content.
Yo, Wack, man, I don't know why niggas smoke. I don't know why niggas smoke beef with you.
Hold on.
It's content.
Wait, hold on, Trap. Just to make sure, because the homie wasn't here.
Okay.
LJ, the night when I jumped out in the underground parking lot, when I was dolo.
You want to take the seat?
No. Hold on. Where were you at? I was never by myself. The fact that the so-called gangster thought I was by myself let you know how gangster he ain't. I had 3 people. Boom, boom, boom. But my first line of defense is me. So if I could deal with it the way I'm going to deal with it, great. But when it would have started, do you know what happens when you're running into it? You're ambushing yourself. You can't run back my way. So he thought I was what? By myself.
Hey, that's what it
If
said.
I
That's
know,
what he said.
listen, if I know I got a team right there, you think I'm going to be acting as if I'm in fear? I have a team right there that he don't know.